How are you? It is National Scholarship Month. And and not only is it National Scholarship Month, it is also the time of year when we do the scholarships that we are thankful for. That is Bold Justin saying hello at almost 10 o'clock at night. He's still up. Um, I have been doing speaking engagements this whole week, and so I guess my voice is a little, and it's only Tuesday, so. But not only did I do, that's the thing, yeah. So right, so not only did I did speaking engagements today and yesterday, I had an entire college fair on on Friday, Saturday, an event on Friday. So I have actually been talking quite a bit and encouraging and things like that. So anyway, what I just wanted to talk to you guys about though is the countdown. We'll do it today. I'm going to work to do it a little bit earlier tomorrow. But this is leading up with it being Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, welcome. Um, but with it being Thanksgiving, every year we do, and we'll do something with Kwanzaa too. We normally do Kwanzaa and maybe Christmas, but with Thanksgiving, I normally do the 7 scholarships. I don't know if I'm going to do that about doing a different approach, but it's definitely still the scholarships that we are thankful for. So let me put in the chat our first scholarship that we're thankful for. So this is really unique, guys, because I don't normally like share websites and links and things like that. And since I haven't been on my radio show, because we would do a scholarship a month, I haven't really been sharing information like that. So this is pretty rare. So I just put our first scholarship that we are thankful for into the chat. And then let me give you a little bit, excuse me, goodness. I was hoping not to do that. A little bit more details on it before you click or have to click or want to click. It is the Americanism Essay Contest for grades 7 through 12. Yes. So today, actually, and yesterday, I spoke to hundreds of fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth graders. And I was so impressed with this school that they actually had students starting this young. This was their college days, they called it. And I was a part of the college days. And through that, they had the scholarship doctor come and speak. And how exciting was it to let students, to let scholars know they don't have to wait till high school. They don't have to wait till middle school. They don't have to wait till undergraduate school to apply for and win scholarships. So the Americanism Essay Contest is an example of that. It's for anyone grades 7 to 12. And um, they have multiple awards that students can win, up to $1,500. Sorry. Um, but they also have $1,000 um, awards, $750 awards, and $500 awards. So, very, very cool. It is, oh my gosh, it's just coming through that there was another massive shooting. Man. Anyway, wow. So, yeah, so you do need to write an essay for this scholarship. And let me tell you, when people are saying, like, I'm not winning scholarships, I'm not winning scholarships, I'm not winning scholarships, why can't I win a scholarship? I'm not winning a scholarship. I'm going to say most of the time it is because, number one, people are not applying for the right scholarships. Too many times they're applying for the no essay, no GPA, no test scores. Everything says no. And I can almost guarantee you that just like everything is a no of what you need, it's also going to be a no of what you get because those scholarships contests they're sweepstakes. Okay. Hi, how are you? So they're sweepstakes. And so you are literally, you are one in a million, but you are literally, not figuratively, one in a million. So there are a million people who are all doing these things that say no, no, no. And all the 999,999 people are also getting a no. Okay. So you need to be making sure that you're applying for the right scholarship so you can get the yes. That's one. Secondarily, when people are not getting yeses, it's almost again a guarantee that it is your essay. Now, it is important to be completely well rounded, of course. So, what am I saying? Like, you want to make sure that you have what's in my book, those 5 easy steps. You want to make sure that you have the A and A grades. Again, I was talking to middle schoolers in late elementary, upperclassmen, I guess, in elementary school, about the A and A grades, right? A and A. Um, I'm so sorry. So you want to make sure that you're getting those A and A grades. You want to make sure you're at the top 10% of your class, because when you graduate the top 10% of your class, nothing else matters most times. You can go to a school, especially in your state, that will celebrate you for your great grades for your class rank. There are scholarships. It's important to make sure that you have completed your test options, okay? Either ACT, SAT, USAT, as well as the GMAT, the LSAT, the MCAT, or any other GRE, any other graduate exam that you're taking. So you want to make sure that you're taking your tests, okay? And then you also want to make sure that you are involved in extracurricular activities and that you are involved in volunteerism and that you have leadership positions in both or with both of those situations. All right. So, um, so all of that is super important. So, to winning scholarships. However, if you have those things, and it's like, I'm this very well rounded student, or this scholarship isn't requesting about my resume, it is the essay, guys. It's the essay. So we're always here to help with that, right? My students write extraordinarily well. They write some great essays.
Okay, so I have a question. What if you are not in a state? For example, you live in Mexico.
Okay, is Mexico in state or out of the country?
Out of the country.
Okay, what about if you're out of the country?
Yes, that's what I mean.
What's your question?
If you're out of
Come in the camera, Jeff.
if you're out of the state, can you still apply
Outside of the United States.
outside of the United States? Can you still apply for scholarships?
Is that a rhetorical question?
I actually know the answer to the question, but this is for other people. That's probably rhetorical.
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 Oh, go ahead. What is the question? What's the answer then? I've already asked the question.
Well, you'll need to do a Spanish translation.
I don't need to do a Spanish translation, boy. You were trying to avoid bad. Just tell them what the answer is.
It's that you can still apply for scholarships even if you don't want to. Okay. Even if you're out of the country.
Thank you, Sir Justin. Say good night to the people.
Good night. Good night for you guys. I stayed awake.
I know you didn't just tell that to your mom, did you? Uh, exactly. Okay. So yes, rhetorical. That is correct. We've been working on that word and definition. Um, anyway, but he is correct. It does not matter where you live in the world. You can apply for scholarships. So it doesn't matter your age, your ethnicity, your educational level. It does not matter how young or young at heart you are. It does not matter how rich or poor you are. Doesn't matter about any of those things. Anyone and everyone can apply for scholarships. So that's why it's very exciting to me about this Americanism scholarship. So let me give you guys the name again. It's the Americanism Essay Contest for grades 7 through 12. It is due December 1, but this is a great time to apply. That's why it's so fun to do like scholarships that we are thankful for, right? I probably should do something on TikTok for that too. Maybe I'll do an actual video. But yes, these are scholarships that we are thankful for because while you're off from school, you don't have other things competing for your time. So, guys, you need to apply, apply, apply. You have plenty of time to apply before next Thursday for this scholarship. And you guys take advantage of this because I only do this like a couple of times a year. It's definitely during the holiday, Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa. Normally, I will do something special too, where I'm giving websites, where I'm giving the name of the scholarship. So that not things that you have to do a lot of work on in the back end yourself. You just have to click the link and make sure that students are applying. So there that they apply, apply, apply. All right. Um, so let me see what else I want to say. Are there any questions or comments or concerns? Questions or comments or concerns? I'm blocking people. Okay. So at stream chat. Yep. Cool. So yeah, is anything that I can answer in regard to the Americanism scholarship that's due? It's due December 1st. Told you it is multiple thousands of dollars. I also want to give another program, but I think I'll just do that one tomorrow. Should I do it tomorrow or should I do it right now? Since I'm getting a little bit of a fresh wind because I was really, 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 really ready for the bed. I actually fell asleep in my chair, but let me give you guys something else. Now, I'm in Las Vegas for those of you who are not in Las Vegas. I am in Las Vegas, so I gotta go to this website. Again, this is very, very rare for me, guys. I don't normally give these kinds of details, so it's almost always around holiday. Um, and so you're being blessed by the best with this information. All right. So this is a website that I'm going to put in there. Hi. I know. I know. I'm like, that looked a little concerning to you. But they're so like so tiny, tiny, tiny. You know what I've been doing too, Miss Karen. I'm planning events and actually I need to talk about that here too. But here is if you are a local person, local to me, if you live in the Las Vegas area, you need to have your 6th through 12th grader at this event that I posted in the chat. It is, yeah, it is amazing. I'll actually, you know what? I forgot. I gotta send this to social media. I have like 3 talks coming up that is not on my tour. Shout out to the Shirley Chisholm Foundation. So I'll be doing so fun an 8-minute talk for them on the 30th. Their group is all about mentorship. We just know that Shirley Chisholm, amazing. I believe that this is the anniversary of the 50th year that she was elected to Congress. So they're doing this whole shebang, and I'm just so blessed and privileged to be a part of it. So I'll be talking about mentorship and scholarship for them. It's on Zoom. It's at 11:30 Eastern, and that's on the 30th. So I will have social media to create something. They already started doing ads and stuff, but we need to put it on our social. But anyway, I'm really, really, really excited about that. I am also doing a talk. Oh, I'm doing a book signing, like with a whole ton of authors on December 4th. So I gotta really get books for that. But that's really cool too. That we'll be signing books and talking about our books, and that's as a collective on December 4th. It's in Las Vegas. It's because the restaurant is called Mariposa, and Spanish Mariposa, in English rather, is butterfly. So the name of this restaurant is Butterfly Mariposa. And so we'll be doing that on the 4th. And then the following weekend on the 10th, I will be at this event, which I posted in the chat, talking about all things scholarship. And so this is their 24th year. I've been sending students, participating myself, volunteering, doing all these different things for about 10 years. And now I am speaking before among hundreds of students. I'm really excited. It's their first time back in person since pandemic. So I feel really blessed by that. And I'm looking forward to a long-standing relationship with them. But they give away all kinds of stuff. I'm telling people all the time, like, guys, attend this event. Not only is the information invaluable, they give away gift cards. Does not matter. And it's for 6th through 12th grade. So for 6 years, kids can be getting gift cards and goodies and all this fun stuff. So this is the biggest question I have, because they always have it on the second Saturday in December. But of course, it's the second Saturdays, as if you all did not know, is always ACT Day. But it does not matter. Even if you have gone to ACT during the morning, you can come to the summit in the afternoon, and it's going to be a great, wonderful time. And I really encourage you to participate in that way. So, okay, so we have that. So you guys have the Americanism essay contest. We are doing scholarships that we are thankful for. And you also have the Economic Summit information, where it's just a great opportunity to learn about financial literacy, economics, scholarships, debt freedom, getting into college. They teach, they have a whole section of like soft skills for middle school students. And those, I just did some hiring. There are some things definitely that we have to learn that, that young people may not know. And especially again with this being out of pandemic, this may be their first time kind of working and stuff. So learning how to navigate through public spaces, I am seeing, is a true challenge. So I think the summit does a great job on touching on all those kinds of things. So I'm glad that I remembered, and I will do my best to have Miss Daphne, yay her, to have. I think she just celebrated 5 years in business, but to have her, and she and her team actually, to update and or I guess post for the first time, information about my speaking engagements, because there's 3 of them that I know are not on the tour date already. All right, so my voice is super raspy. If you are on here, thank you guys so much for what you did to make my campus crawl spectacular. I mean, it was just great. And it was so quality. I'm just so thankful for any and everyone who shared the information, who showed up, who, told a kid especially, um, who were there to support your children or yourself in education, and to make sure that you were supporting me, which was so nice. So I really appreciate that as well. So we're doing it again in the spring. Woohoo! So we'll be having it again in the spring. And I think they have some technology, you know, yeah, that we're going to keep implementing and working towards, just to make my campus crawl the biggest and the best that it can be. Thank you, Miss Karen. So supportive. Oh, because she was my test market. I was doing a little focus group. I'm just so glad that she did those beautiful hand claps because it reminded me we have several things that we are planning, guys. I guess I'm just taking all this time to do a live, huh? But one of them, and I'm really just still praying about it because I want to make sure that we want to always bring value. That's my main thing. I want to make sure I'm bringing value, that I'm meeting people's expectations, that exceeding their expectations. But I am 100% certain. I'm just gonna put it out there. We're doing a scholarship lounge, and so it is definitely a kickback, in a beautiful space and place. And so I just want you to kind of mark your calendars. I want to do it when the students are out of school. And I think that the best time, I know it's got the hustle and the bustle and the last minute parties and all that stuff, but I really think that it's going to be great to be able to do it a day or two when they are out of into their Christmas vacation before Christmas comes. So that is my goal. And so it'll be a scholarship lounge. And so I've been tossing a few things around, kind of doing a night and then a couple of day training. Talked to Miss Karen about doing something over spring break. Well, it would be a luxury scholarship retreat, a mommy and me event, and then I'll do the bros or something. So we're in the works with that and have some beautiful properties here in the valley that can accommodate what my vision is. But for sure, right now, we are going to do the scholarship lounge and help students through these scholarships that are coming due and passing. And they're just letting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars slip through their hands. And I know it's the lack of direction, the lack of assistance, the lack of help. So let's bring it to the people, right? Let's bring it to them. So in my mind right now, I think the lounge is going to be like open for 8 hours. So we'll do, like a 10 to 6, something like that. And we'll have some food, but it'll be about lesson direction, go and do, come back together, lesson direction, go and do, come back together in a really cool, just chilled, wonderful space and place. So my sister kept saying, Ree, you got to pray about it, because I had lots and lots and lots of ideas, and they will happen too. I just think with this unique concept, I need to do the scholarship lounge first. And then I'm thinking about seemingly perhaps piping people in from other parts of the country if they don't come fly in. Um, but I don't want to lose the intimacy. I don't want to lose the concentration, and I don't want to lose the quality of the program. So people may just have to kind of save their money and be able to fly in. So we'll see. But anyway, the scholarship lounge, I'm looking at it for December 22nd or so. So it'll be cool vibes, great fun, great food, and lots of scholarships, including poignant scholarship authorship. So, where we're helping you, we are writing this with you, not for you, but with you. And at the end, you are feeling confident, again, that you can use this essay multiple times, that you'll be able to be a winner at the end, no matter what your age is, what your ethnicity is. This is what we're doing in the scholarship lounge. So, I'm really, really excited about it. I'm going to start getting some advertisement for it, and with it, I do need to get some like official posters or flyers or something. And then I still have the idea about a scholarship retreat. If we do that, we're going to do it over the Dr. Martin Luther King Day holiday. Right now, it's looking like we can probably make this work for about $1,500 a person. Not totally sure, so don't hold me to that, guys, but it is looking like we'll be able to do $1,500 a person, and thanks to Miss Micah, it was not something that was on my radar, but we are definitely gonna have in the retreat this great foodie place that you have to visit while and if you're in Vegas. So that has been added to the group activities. Ashley gave me a really great opportunity of doing like a stretch and sunshine or stretch and sun up. So it'll be a time if people want to, because we won't start our actual training until it'll be like 11 to 3 every day, maybe even a little shorter on one of the, like lasterish days. I guess it'll be the second to last day. But yeah, we'll be doing I'm just looking forward to it. So we can have some activities built in, some fun, some training, some relaxation, some great food, and amazing music. Hey, welcome y'all. But I'm really I started getting excited again about the scholarship retreat. So we have two things: scholarship lounge, which I'm just gonna pick a day. We're gonna do it. Um, I'm still looking at price point with that, but it will probably be something like a $97. Um, yeah, it probably will be about $97. I think I can make that work. I'm so sorry. I think I can make that work with banquet room pricing. So it'll be a great time, good time, and that'll be over Christmas break, and then Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday weekend. I think that we can celebrate him in at the top of the world. So that is that's what I'm thinking about for that. So okay, I have talked about the Americanism essay due December 1st. It's for anyone 7th to 12th grade. Please look it over. Please go for it. It's these types of scholarships, guys, that people barely apply for. Why? Because they take work. You got to put in the work, right? And people don't want to put in the work. Either they don't like that kind of work, or they can't seemingly get themselves to do whatever the reason is. So it just minimizes the number of people applying, which maximizes your opportunities to win. So apply, apply, apply. Thank you so much for letting me have this time. You guys see, I think my eyes have completely closed now. Oh my goodness. I think that I'm going to have to get some rest and maybe try TikTok tomorrow and Instagram. I mean, I keep yawning. Like, when has that ever happened on my live? At least maybe not 4 or 5 times in a row. I need sleep. So I woke up to do this. Yes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. It's always such a fun, pleasurable time. I enjoy it. Um, I'm gonna have to see if I can do another group. Again, they might just have to be in the morning. And people ask me, like, "You're so happy in the morning." I'm really a morning person. Entrepreneurship has forced me to be a night and a morning person. But like how do you see how I'm trying to find my words and stuff? Yeah, it's because if this was 10 a.m., I would be doing, functioning better, much better than 10 p.m. But I'm gonna go with you, Karen. I'm going. Karen is out. I'm gonna be out. But we do have some fun stuff on the horizon, so I look forward to sharing that with you more. Um, but yeah, and if you have some opinions on the scholarship retreat and what that looks like, I would love to hear them. If you have opinions on the scholarship um, lounge, which is so it just makes my heart happy. But it'll be just what you hear. That's what it will be. It's gonna be cool. Okay, I'm letting you guys go. All right, thank you so very much. I don't think I could do Instagram tonight or like TikTok, even though I really need to. But we are starting our scholarships that we're thankful for. The scholarship information is right in the chat, y'all, and I don't ever do that. So, but I've given you the chat link right there, and then we're gonna do it again tomorrow. And I may do it on Thanksgiving, but for sure these next 2 days we'll be doing scholarships that we are thankful for, even if my eyes are almost all the way shut. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Te amo. God bless you. Bye. It's time for you to go to sleep. It is, girl. It is.